Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. HipHopSince1987.com.
What up, world? This is the world's most dangerous podcast. You are now tuned into the wake-up call on Hip Hop Since 1987. Interrupting that damn nice-ass intro with some girl shit.
That is my
You sound like, you know when you get the mouthwash, the good little ass Listerine? That sound like your ass. And you trying to get all the throats.
Wow. Really?
I'm coming at you?
You all right?
Damn.
It's cool, yeah.
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. First off, Naomi May.
Oh, yeah, I'm the one they call Brother Kurt. I'm sorry. I went right at you.
You got to introduce yourself. People don't know who you are, so you have to kind of like
Facts.
show yourself. So how am I? I had a good week, I guess.
You had a good week? The black unicorn, they call you.
Yeah, a black unicorn, because I do a lot.
You should get that, like a black-ass unicorn shirt.
I actually have a unicorn tattoo on my back.
What? You do that shit drunk or sober?
Sober.
Oh, you said.
The other tattoo, I got wings on my stomach. I did that drunk, okay?
The words are 2 Chainz. You're different. Yeah, you're different. I'll tell you, yo. That's craziness. Look at you. Look, there's your other man. You crazy.
All right. So how was your week?
My week cool. Like I said, ups and downs. You know, badass kids as usual. Shout out to them, because one day they gonna see this shit. They gonna be like, hey, that's Mr. M.
They gonna be like, he called us bad.
No. I was on the phone.
Then you're gonna be fired.
I was on the phone with Brock the other day, right? And I said, Brock, I gotta go on with these badass kids I told you about. And then slip, I said ass. They was like, oh, you calling us bad?
But they should know, because you a snitch at work, so it's like you gonna be snitching.
Yeah, I am not a snitch. I am not a snitch. She just got, you know what? She just got done saying where she worked at. She was ratting. What you talking about? All drugs?
I just started a new job.
And where they got that? Yeah.
It's a Fortune 500 pharmaceutical company. But a lot of pharmaceutical companies, they test on animals. And that's why a lot of people are against, pharmaceutical medicine. Like
Peter coming for your ass.
But it's like, would you rather them test it on humans? Because you don't want to take a drug that's not being tested.
Shit, I think some of them out here probably did get them drugs. That's why they be flipping and acting crazy.
They do have medical, like they have tests, like, college students can sign up, like, oh, you want to be a part of this study or something.
And I bet they sign up because they want that bread real quick.
I mean, yeah, but you also are signing over a waiver, and it's like, okay, you do know this has X, Y, and Z side effect, X, Y, and Z, but here's a $500 check for taking this pill.
Would you do that?
No.
Fuck.
I'd be a stripper before I sign up for one of those tests.
Damn right. I got a stripper name. Hell yeah, I got a stripper name.
Which stripper name?
Yeah, Dangerous K.
Oh my God.
You already know. It's a special K. And I ain't talking about the cereal. You see? Yeah. Anyway.
I'm mad because I really feel like.
See how I thought of that?
No. That wasn't 2 seconds. That was like some serious thought type stuff. Like, if I live in Pennsylvania, I can go to Delaware and be Special K. Nobody gonna know about me.
Fucking right, Special K. Get your good little vitamin K, or Special K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I never took it that far. I mean, in college, I was like, maybe one day, if this college stuff don't play out.
Them loans be playing.
Yeah. But it would have to be out of the state.
Oh, what, you gonna be the black unicorn in Oklahoma somewhere?
No, like out of the state, like either Jersey, New York, Baltimore, Delaware, like someplace that don't know my face, and I could drive. Why are you laughing? I could drive back.
I can see you in Nebraska shaking your ass.
Can I drive back to Philadelphia, Nebraska in like 2 hours?
That
no.
Stripper money, you might get a complain.
Nebraska, I'm pretty sure Nebraska strippers don't make that much money.
Some corn.
Some corn.
I can see it right there.
I don't want to be a stripper in Nebraska. That is not the life I want to live. But you can take your Special K.
Special K coming soon.
Red berries or just
blackberries? What you talking about?
Special K blackberries in Nebraska. I can just see it now, like sign.
That's right.
Featuring Special K.
Shout out to Vegas. Say that. Anyway, let's get this shit popping with top 3 of the week.
Top 3 of the week. Okay, so I used to have an obsession. Well, it's still an obsession. Like, my favorite brand of chips is Rap Snacks, and it's the Cardi B cheddar and barbecue.
Yeah.
If you have not tried Cardi B's cheddar and barbecue Rap Snack, them things are amazing.
You just messed up.
How?
Because you just really disrespect the greatest Rap Snacks of all time.
Well, the Romeo joint?
Hell yeah. The Romeo still.
That was a prototype because that was like the first one. It was like, let's just have.
I thought Mr. C's was the first one. Mr. C Jones, Mr. Cheeks. I meant Mr. Cheeks Jones was good.
What, Mr. Cheeks rap snack?
Yeah.
What flavors are those?
It was like purple looking shits, but
What flavor?
I think it was like cheddar something.
On rap snacks? Or are you talking about the other brand?
Nah, rap snack. What other brand they got of rappers with snacks?
They have like the homeboys and homegirls snacks.
No, Mr. Cheeks. He used to be in the corner like that, and he had his own
Well,
damn
clearly
chips.
Romeo's chips were better because they're still out. But they was like, let's just have this basic honey barbecue flavor. And I feel like that's what they did. But they're like more prone to have like what? Migos got sour cream with a dab of ranch. Like they have like
Lil Boozy got the flaming hot joints.
exactly. They're able to expand with their flavors because of Romeo and his rap snacks.
But why did you bring up rap snacks?
Because Master P is like a master in marketing, and he's a master in like capitalizing on anything that's good.
Master P, body, Master P.
Yeah, you know he got rap snacks. He about to actually have those in Walmart, but he came up with his own flavor of ramen.
Ramen. So rap noodles.
Yes.
I heard about that. He had tell me flavors real quick. I think he had like gumbo.
I think I saw like cheese gumbo.
He got cheese gumbo.
Okay,
Like-
so it's all right. So southern chicken, hot and spicy Cajun shrimp, spicely plus. I don't know. I can't say placenta because that's nasty. It don't say.
That's all in the noodles?
Something chicken, sirloin steak. Beef.
Sirloin steak. Nah, that's a goddamn lie. He ain't about to have no sirloin steak, no
No,
ramen
the
noodles.
flavor.
Oh, all right. I was about to say.
The flavor. But what do you think about that?
I think it's dope as shit because Master P, you know, all the stories, they should make a Master P movie because I was watching a little bit of his I'm trying to think of the podcast. Why I can't think of Noriega's podcast. I'm tripping. Drake Champs. And basically, like, hear the story. I didn't watch the whole thing because Drake Champs is like 2 hours long, but shout out to Drake Champs. That's the shit. But he was saying, like, basically how he came up and how he got that 80-20 deal, you know, from selling shit out his damn van or car or whatever he had. You selling records like your car to being one of the richest entrepreneurs in the world. Now you doing something in the hood that everybody relates to.
Yeah, that's very true. I honestly want to know how much they're going to cost because right now they're packaging like the cup of noodle packages and not just like the regular ramen packages.
Right.
So I don't know how much it's going to charge.
That commercial funny as shit. He be like,
I know they got him cooking it up. Like it looks really good. It looks
I
real
used to
cheesy.
say nah. Now I say nah, delicious. Master P funny as shit.
To me, it always looked like he has foundation on.
He lit. He's smart as hell. You know he used to play for the Raptors.
You know what foundation is, right?
You talking about makeup?
Yeah, it always looked like his face all extra smooth. Like
I'm talking about his foundation.
I'm talking about his face. Like, there's no way. Like, he's not a young guy, but his face always looks
Damn,
smooth.
you think
Like,
Master P out here wearing makeup.
honestly, a lot of rappers or artists wear makeup when they go on stage. Like,
For real?
yeah, why? Like, that's how you see him in the crowd. They can't see your features and
I
stuff.
thought they just wear some good ass Vaseline or something. Some rich ass Vaseline. No. Can I get some of that?
I mean, the camera right there. You know,
I want some-
them guys
sponsor
see you
some
so
damn
hard.
makeup. I don't know about that shit. That shit kind of only men I know that wear makeup was the Undertaker. It's the only one that slide with it.
Okay, because he wore a black eyeliner or
And
whatever.
he's still hard as hell. The Undertaker come up, I'm still running. But what's the next topic? What else going on?
Billy D. Everybody, mom and grandma
You
love
talking
them
about
some Billy D.
the man of the 1970s
Everybody
who
love
probably
Billy D.
bombed our grandmas and Billy D?
I ain't about my grandma.
What?
I don't know.
Recipes my grandma. But I bet you my grandma would have threw them panties at Billy D back in the day. She would have seen him. He's probably been over. Billy D. All them old ladies love Billy D.
Well, clearly, Billy D loves the ladies and the men. He recently came out in an interview calling herself, and himself. He says he has a feminine side and he has a masculine side.
That's bullshit. I can't believe Billy D. Williams say that.
But you know he's from the Star Wars franchise. And the funny part is, Donald Glover he said something similar back when he's playing the younger version of Billy D's Star Wars character.
What is that?
He said he finds himself, having a masculine side and a feminine side. So Billy D was like, that's a smart man. It's weird because they both played the same character and they both had the same view of themselves.
Billy D, you ever watch like the old movies and sitcoms? Billy D was the smoothest motherfucker of all time.
But that's what I'm saying. So he has do you know he designs most of his clothes?
For real? Mm-hmm. Don't he got like a famous Colt 45 commercial or something like that?
Probably.
Yo, Billy D smooth boy. He a smooth opera damn raider.
But that's what I'm saying. So
That's
it's like
crazy.
I guess he's more so like being. I don't know. He's not. He says his comments have been misunderstood. Like he's not gender fluid. In all means, like he does not like him saying like he has a feminine side and a masculine side. He said he don't even know what gender man, but he identifies having a masculine side and a feminine side.
Well, you like the teacher of this podcast. Explain to the listeners and viewers and whoever paying attention, what the hell does that mean?
Gender fluid?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Sam Smith is kind of gender fluid right now. Like Sam Smith doesn't go as a he doesn't go as a she. His pronoun is they.
Okay.
So I mean, it's kind of like you don't constrain yourself in either a category of a man or a woman.
Oh.
So it's binary categories. Binary categories are either man or women. People who are gender fluid, they don't categorize themselves as either man or woman. They categorize themselves as a person.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
That's some shit.
They
right
just
there.
want to cut out the whole gender thing and just be themselves.
See me, I'm always on team love. You know, love is love. Be you.
This ain't got nothing to do with love.
I'm just saying, be you, be you. You know, I ain't never gonna be against somebody with the way they want to live their life. But
Yeah.
that's some new shit right there.
I mean, it is what it is. I honestly, so I think he's always felt this way, but I think now in 2019, almost 2020, it's more acceptable for him to come out like this.
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, sometimes I have a feminine side, sometimes I have a masculine side. You know, it doesn't really define my artistry. I'm a great artist. I'm a great talent. I'm a great actor.
Right.
But I don't know if he would be comfortable saying that maybe 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I don't know if it would have been received the same way because, like you said, he is Billy D. And so it's like every woman wanted Billy D. So it's like, that might have actually taken away from his masculinity a lot of his fan base.
We go to some old senior citizen place right now. We like Billy D.
Billy D is 82 years old. He doesn't look 82.
Yo,
Billy does
always been
not
that
look 82.
Billy D.
It's that makeup. I'm telling you, black people wearing foundation.
They stole that shit from the Undertaker.
No, but it's not even that. Like, his face looks so smooth. It's only, like, I know black don't crack. I understand. But at a certain age, you are going to wrinkle. You cannot be 82 Mr. Billy D with no wrinkles. Unless you done had Botox. Unless you done had something. But, come on, 82, like, that's not 60. 60, all right, cool. But you are 82.
He ain't got none of that.
Not really. Billy D looks smooth.
Because he's the legend known as Billy D. Williams.
Like, look at his face. Smooth.
He do look old as shit, though.
Yeah.
He 82.
82 with a slick back.
Damn.
Billy D.
Billy D. So what's next on the agenda for the week?
Kamala Harris.
I like her.
And why you like her?
Because she the shit. I think the world on some real... I think the United States need a black woman as a president.
I agree.
Because, like, black women know how to set shit straight. Period.
I have mixed reviews on Kamala.
All right, tell me why.
I think she's trying to assimilate with the black audience a little too much.
That's the one thing I don't like. Because
To
she
the
was on the
point that
Breakfast
she
Club.
tries to like lie about things. Yeah, she said she was listening to Tupac in college.
But
She went to
Tupac-
college in the 70s or the 80s. Like, you don't gotta lie.
She said
Like,
she was
we
smoking
see that
weed.
you're black. We see that you're black.
She said
Like,
she was smoking weed and listening to Pac and Snoop.
exactly. Like, you don't gotta lie.
Yeah.
We know you're a black woman.
But she a politician. They all lie.
Yeah, but it's
Bernie, I
like,
talked about Bernie last week. He a lie.
but it's like, you don't have to do that. Like, you already got the black person's vote. But honestly, the Democrats had so many candidates. Like,
You know who tried that last time and he fucked up heavy?
who? Try what?
Ben Carson.
What are you trying?
Lie and shit. Ben
He was
Carson.
Republican, right?
Yeah.
He was
Ben
a
Carson
white
was
guy.
like the first black man to do like neurosurgeon. Something he did like first shit ever. And you know, everybody's like, oh my God, he's so smart. He should run for president, blah, blah, blah. Then he run Republican. Then he said like, I got stabbed. He was trying to sound like he was too hard.
He was trying to relate.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like the Democrats had too many candidates to begin with. They started out with 28, and they're currently 15.
28. God damn. I thought they had 8.
No, there are currently 15 still left in the race.
Damn.
So it's like,
You got Biden. You got Bernie.
you gonna try to name all 15?
No, I only know the ones I'm naming. Biden, Bernie. They said some millionaire bull.
It's very diverse. They have a very diverse roster of candidates.
Is
But
Cory Booker still to the left?
I'm not quite sure. You can Google it.
I'll Google it. We're going to find that
You
answer.
can find it right now if you want to, or you just going.
Fuck that.
I'm just saying, so we know who the Republican has. I would say the Democrats need to rally behind one candidate. They're wasting all this time dividing votes.
Right.
And just stick to one person and kind of like, hey, we're going to just put our money behind this person and let's see what happens. Kamala said she ran out of funding. So it's like you're running out of funding because you going against 17 other people right now.
Shit crazy.
I don't know.
That many.
It's a lot of people. Like they're trying, I guess they're trying their hardest to win, but it's like they're strength in numbers. So if the whole party is behind one candidate, it's stronger than having a whole party divided by 17 to 20 candidates.
Whoever the best or woman, that's beat Trump. Simple. That's beat his.
Are you registered to vote?
Hell yeah, I'm registered to vote. I voted a month ago.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I just hope all our listeners are
They
registered to
need to be
vote.
registered. That's some real rap.
Are you registered to vote? Okay.
Look,
in Jersey.
Oh, don't come at. Don't come at. Don't come at. That ain't cool. That is not cool.
But you know, people don't understand if you register yourself to vote, then you could be able to be cool for jury duty.
We should help. Whoa, time out. What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Say that again.
If you register to vote, you get pulled for jury duty.
Oh, so you just fucked it. We trying over here tell people to vote, and then you just gave it back. Nobody want
But
to do
that's
jury
a
duty.
part of your civic duty.
Nah. Have you seen the trial of O.J. Simpson?
But that's what I'm saying. So, all right. So when you register to vote, you're putting yourself, like when you vote, you're voting for Congress. You're voting for, these bills and laws to
And
pass,
that's
right?
lit.
And cool. So when you go to jury duty, you're trying to withhold the laws that you tried to, help put into the system. So it's like, it's two ends of the spectrum. Like you're voting for these people to go in for the laws, and then you have to convict the people.
I'm not trying.
I've never been to jury duty.
I'm not trying. They tried to get me, but I was in college, so I sent that letter, and they said, never mind.
They tried to get me. I was actually supposed to go, I think, maybe 2 months ago. I filled out the questionnaire, everything. I had deferred it from July because I was like, it's summertime. I'm not trying to do that. So they gave me a date in September. And so I already told my job I'm not going. And then the day before, they sent out a message, hey, your number's not being called. You can go back to work. And your number won't be pulled back in the system for a year.
Ah, that's lit.
So, 9 times out of 10, if you get called for jury duty, they're not going to pick you.
Let me tell you a story real quick. I got in some bullshit with some park. My stories be long, so let me some. I got some damn shit one time. Not crazy, nothing. It was like over some parking or some shit like that. Parking ticket. Anyway, I was in there at the. I don't know why they sent me to the courthouse for that. Oh, it was over my license. That's why bullshit. Anyway, I was in there with me and my sister, and we was waiting for every damn case to happen. One person come out from the side, and they was like, basically what they did, they ain't go to jury duty. So you get booked for not going to jury duty.
Yes, if you avoid jury duty and you get pulled over for something, they pull up your whole record. If you get pulled over for something, you have a bunch of parking tickets that you didn't paid, you can get booked for that. You just got to make sure you're on top of yourself.
Real?
There is a system. If you don't, if you have a bunch of parking tickets, you can actually go down and have like a payment system. They don't really require you to pay everything full. You just have to have constant communication. When you avoid things, that's when you get locked up.
You got their number?
I got that.
Yeah,
I pay off all my tickets.
Text that shit to me.
Why? You got tickets?
Let's change the subject. Anyway.
You got tickets.
Let's change the You snitch. Let's change the
I'm
subject.
not a snitch. You told on yourself.
I said let's change the subject.
You told on yourself. Change the subject. This is your favorite topic.
Fuck PPA, by the way. Go ahead.
Well, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
They're doing their jobs. That's like saying F everybody that's doing their jobs.
No, but except for PPA.
You can't help it. Are you going to pay them their money?
Fuck PPA.
You going to hire them?
Fuck PPA.
First up, good job, PPA. Maybe have better signage on the streets and stuff. That's my only little tidbit or suggestion.
Fuck PPA.
All right. Now, cool. Whatever. It's time for your favorite time.
This one, I feel like
You don't even know what we talk about.
This is dumbass of the week.
Yeah.
So I feel kind of depressed doing this one, but this is must say. I have gave dumbass of the week to a lot of people in my damn time. This person should have been got dumbass of the week, so I'm gonna give it to him right now. So dumbass of the week goes to the most famous killer probably in our generation, the last 10 years, George Zimmerman. Yes, the man that killed young Trayvon Martin years ago, George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman is now suing the family of Trayvon Martin for $100 million. So it ain't good enough that you already killed somebody. Mm-hmm. But now you're going to sue and take the damn money that they
don't have that.
Hell no, they ain't got that.
Tell them what he's suing them for. Do you know?
I don't give a damn what he's suing them for.
They are suing them. George Zimmerman is suing Trayvon Martin's family for defamation of character.
He killed
I'm sorry,
the little boy.
I can't. And now he's labeled as a killer now. It's their family.
It's on a phone recording that he killed the young man. The operator said, "Do not follow him," and he still did it.
The thing is, it's not in the question if he did it or not. Like, we all know that he did it. He knows that he's done it. The thing is, with our legal system, is there reasonable doubt? Like, that's the thing. Like, people confuse guilty, non-guilty with did he do it or did he not do it? It's very clear that he did do it. But he was not charged on what they charged him for. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's innocent, but he still did the crime, if that makes sense.
So my thing is, he's a dumbass for even suing him. He's a dumbass.
I am not defending him at no part.
No, I know you ain't. But my thing is, he is basically not glorified, but he is known. He's basically getting all this damn recognition because of what he did. I think he sold that gun that he killed Trayvon Martin with on an auction or some shit. And whoever that dumbass brought it, he's trying to make money and fame over killing a young black male.
And he said that the witness was like not Trayvon's friend and was just like paid to be a witness. There was a witness. Said that he was paid, or the neighbor, he was paid to say what he said on the stand. Yeah.
I don't wish this on nobody, but I hope that man burn in hell. With gasoline draws.
I feel like you can say that because it's not like in life. It's like in hell. So I don't think that's a bad thing.
Oh, all right.
You're not wishing death on him. You just wishing when he does make his untimely departure.
I hope he burn in hell with gasoline draws. I can't stand. He's a real man. You know what? This is the wake up call. Don't get dangerous. He's a real pussy. For real, doing that. I'll call a spade a spade.
It's frustrating because it's like Trayvon Martin's death brought a lot of attention to white injustice, and it brought a lot of attention to stand your ground laws. It brought a lot of attention to laws that we needed to bring attention to. But now it's almost he's making a mockery of it because it's like, you did this. Like, let it go. Like, let it go.
You took this little boy life. You made a couple of dollars by selling that gun, and you got famous for that. What else do you want?
That's what I'm saying. Just walk away, George. Just walk away. Like, he probably.
I hate him more than PPA.
He probably can't get a job. He probably can't go nowhere.
That's his problem.
But I'm just saying, from his perspective, I'm not defending him at all. He probably can't get a job. He probably, everywhere he goes, he probably gets prosecuted. He probably doesn't have any type of peace anywhere. And I understand, but that's what happens when you kill somebody.
Right.
It's either that or go to jail. Would you rather go to jail?
Listen. He know what he did wrong. And God is torturing his ass for that. Now you doing this. The dumbass not even gonna get no fucking money.
Yeah.
Man, drop that bomb one time for that dumb idiot. Dumbass! Yo.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we want to call his lawyer dumbass. Like, why would you take on this case?
No, he's
like, why? Like, no one's gonna. This case isn't gonna go far.
No. That lawyer ain't no dumbass because that lawyer wanted that bread.
But the case isn't gonna go far.
He still got to get paid.
I don't think, but the case is not going to go far. He could be doing it pro bono. He could be doing it for exposure.
That's his problem. He's a straight asshole.
No, I'm talking about the lawyer. Like, he could be doing it for exposure.
The lawyer, man, selling his life for the damn dollars too. Crazy.
I don't know. I don't think it's that serious. George Zimmerman, it's
not serious at all. He should be thanking God nobody. He should be thanking God nobody killed him yet.
But that goes to show that black restraint and black we tolerate a lot of things, because I'm pretty sure if he was in jail, he would have been dead. That's a fact. Like, he's probably in a guarded community. I don't know. It's a fact. I'm pretty sure. And he has to be living somewhere where black people are not.
You know what? Let's change the subject because I don't even want to give him my time. He don't even deserve my time.
You don't?
No.
You just spent 10 minutes talking about it.
I just had to rethink about it. He don't even deserve my time.
We could talk about, okay. So I want to talk about, we have a couple real talk conversations right now because I want to tell you how proud I am of you. And you probably don't know this. Yeah, I'm very proud of you because you're a 27-year-old African-American male and you went to the doctors. Okay, not a lot of men your age, not a lot of black men your age take the time to worry about their health.
You making this shit sound like I deserve a trophy or a
No,
cookie.
not say you deserve a trophy or a cookie, but you're taking care of yourself, and a lot of black men don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like black men should go to the doctor. So if you're going to the doctors, our followers, our listeners, you should go to the doctors. You get checked out. Tell them why you should get checked out. What happened when you went to the doctor?
So I went to the doctor. Well, I had a lot of drama through my damn last 2 years of life. I lost my parents and all that. But I went to the doctor. The boy said I got high blood pressure. He said my shit was 160/88.
High blood pressure at 27.
Yeah.
Which means that a lot of our men have high blood pressure and don't even know it.
Yeah, that it's because number one, like, us as men, we think we could just handle and take care of ourselves. Like, we don't. It's like, man, it's like we get hurt, we could just put some Band-Aid on and keep it pushing. Yeah. That's our men pride on some real shit. But that's the case. Like, I went because a couple years ago, old wrestler Macho Man Randy Savage, he died and he straight up just passed out while driving. And I don't think he knew, or I don't think anybody knew if he had any problems. So I always be like, let me go to the doctor. That's the case I got something sneaking on me that they can't tell. So when they said that shit, I'm like, all right, but I refuse to take that damn medicine. But that's when I try to change my diet and shit. Like, I started eating. I started getting fast food. Like, McDonald's probably out my system forever in my life. And started eating right and try to eat right. Shit is hard. You can't just do that shit overnight. Yeah. But it doesn't mean you gotta go full vegan and shit like that. Even though shout out to vegan food. But yeah, I just try to take better of it, cause I don't know when I could just walk around and then I could just check. So I don't want that shit. I'm trying to live my life long.
So I encourage you, everyone, not just men, like women, go to the doctors, because we consume a lot of unhealthy foods, and a lot of the foods that we do consume are high in sodium.
No, facts. Like,
high in sodium.
I always thought hoagies was like all right to eat. Like, I'm like, hoagies ain't fat.
Why? Because you got lettuce and tomatoes
and lunch meat.
Yeah, lunch meat
got a lot of sodium and
it's processed.
Yeah.
Lunch meat is processed food. A lot of processed food, like, lunch meat, chicken nuggets. Anything that you get from fast food places, it's not good food, because there's no way in hell you are getting an all beef patty for $1.
Yeah.
Beef costs more than $1, so there's no way
Facts.
in hell you were getting these delicious meals for $3 or $4.
That shit be popping. What, them fucking McChicken with cheese? That shit be good.
McChicken also comes with mayonnaise, so he added cheese on the mayonnaise. It's just, you don't have to do that.
It's cracking that McDonald's sauce. I ain't trying to hear that shit. It gotta be some shit, 'cause that shit popping.
What, in the mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise, whatever the fucking seasoning Jones they be having. The fucking Big Mac sauce, there's some crack in that shit. Same thing in some Chick-fil-A. Whatever they doing, the Chick-fil-A should be addictive. Say you don't like Chick-fil-A.
I like Chick-fil-A. I'm not out there. I pride myself on eating fast food maybe once or twice a month, if that. And the fast food I'm talking about is Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. Like, I don't know. You feel a lot better, like, physically, when you don't eat heavy, greasy food.
All right.
Like, if you've been eating heavy, greasy food all your life, like, there's no thing as the itis. It's your body slowing down because it's taking that much time to metabolize and break down all your foods. And that's why you're tired after you eat. You're not supposed to be tired after you eat food.
I don't know. That itis shit feel real.
But it's not real, because if you eat food's main purpose is to nourish you and get your body energy. So if you feel sick and tired after you're eating bad food.
Wow. Yeah, that's why nigga gotta change shit. But
you have to change.
Yeah.
You have to change. But I mean, I'm not telling you to go completely like vegan. You can get your have a cheat day once a week. Get you some fried food, but just know that just eat clean the rest of the week. Drink more water. Cut out the alcohol. I mean, if you drink alcohol, cut out the mixers. I know that sounds harsh, but mixers have a lot of calories and a lot of sugar. A lot of alcohol. If you drink straight alcohol, it has 0 calories.
See, that's the thing though. In our generation, people don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear it. I think you got to show.
And that's why Brother Kurt is here to show how he's changing his diet.
They gonna be like, man, fuck out of here. I'm gonna still sip my damn Coke and rum, drink my damn Henny. I ain't want to hear that shit. You got to show.
If you drink rum, don't do the vanilla rum. Just do straight rum. I know, honestly, you're not supposed to drink for taste or whatever, because That's extra sugar. That's extra calories. Just have you just rum and put some salsa water, some flavored salsa water. There's ways around it. Like I go to the bar and I get whiskey neat and be like, you don't want a chaser? I don't need the extra calories. And people look at me like I'm crazy. I just don't want the extra calories. Like,
you know how hard it is to tell a Philly nigga you can't have a cheesesteak from the Poppy store no more?
I ever said you can't have a cheesesteak from the Poppy store. You don't have to have a cheesesteak every day.
But that's kind of hard, too, because niggas be broke out here, and that fucking $4 might be the only nigga have.
All right, well, how about get a cheesesteak without mayonnaise?
That shit don't sound right.
It don't sound right, but you're cutting out a lot of calories taking off the mayonnaise.
I think we should bring in somebody that makes healthy cheesesteaks. I know
a
that
nutritionist. We need to find a nutritionist.
We can find
that sells good food.
I know a bull on Broad and South. He make vegan chicken cheesesteaks.
But sometimes a vegan chicken cheesesteak has just as much calories and fat as a regular cheesesteak.
Facts.
All you doing is taking away the meat.
Facts. But if you want to eliminate shit, that could be like a fucking you should have said cheat day.
But okay, I understand that could be a cheat day, but it's not really helping. If I'm gonna have a cheesesteak and it's gonna be my cheat day, I'm gonna have a regular cheesesteak.
No, if you try to get that shit down, you might as well.
No, but I'm saying it's no difference. There's no difference in the calories. There's no difference in the sodium. It's no different.
For real? Let's bring somebody in and bring see.
All right, so if you're out there and you know a nutritionist, you know somebody that makes clean, healthy foods, like hit us up, find us at the Wake Up Call __.
The Wake Up Call with 2 underscores. Find us on Instagram.
That's __.
You said underscore. You's crazy.
It's 2 underscores.
Yeah.
__.
But thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, so I didn't even tell you that I was proud of you. That's why you look shocked. You was like, proud of me? You never proud of me. You always mean to me.
Facts.
I think you hate me sometimes.
She be playing niggas. She be out here mean as shit.
I don't. I just want the best for you.
Blah, blah. I ain't trying that shit.
Whatever.
Anyway.
I was going to talk about another real talk, but we could say that for next week. I feel like that's like a deep topic.
All right. Point blank to sum up this shit. Everybody go check on your health.
Go check on your health.
And get on the diet.
I hope you guys have health insurance.
But shit real right now. Every Thanksgiving. Shit real right now. Niggas ain't trying to do that shit. Shit real right now. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit.
All right, but yeah, ain't nobody gonna try to hear it the next year because it's New Year's. Ain't nobody gonna hear it. Oh, it's after Valentine's Day. Oh, St. Patrick's Day. Oh, Cinco de Mayo. It's always gonna be something going on. You gotta take care of yourself.
Like I said, we gotta show it. But go ahead. What you got going on next?
This is one of my favorite parts.
What you got?
My grapevine.
Drop the vine. Shit.
So, all right. So everybody knows there's like an outstanding like Mariah Carey, Eminem type, Nick Cannon, I don't know, whatever.
Shit.
They both made songs about each other. Eminem made a song about Mariah. Mariah made Obsessed, which is a really good song. I didn't even know they were dating until after they broke up.
You better don't play my man Slim Shady like that.
I didn't know that. Did you know they were dating?
Yeah. Well, probably not, but my man, listen, my man Slim Shady. Don't play my man Slim Shady like that.
No, I didn't play it.
My man.
Nothing that I just said in my previous statements were playing Eminem.
Because Mariah Carey be feeling like she ain't, she Mariah, I'm a diva. Yeah, all right.
But all I'm saying,
she
she never denied being with him. She just said he's just obsessed with her right now. And track records show, like, Eminem, if it's a decade later and you're still talking about Mariah and Nick on a song, that's like borderline obsession. I'm not saying you're obsessed.
That's Eminem. He can do what he wants.
I'm just saying you're borderline. It's 10 years later.
That's Eminem.
Why are you still talking about her?
Eminem can do what he wants. Certain rappers can do what they want. He
said, I'm going to read. I know me and Mariah didn't end on a high note, but that other dude's whip, that pussy got him neutered. The other dude who he's referring to is Nick Cannon.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Em.
So Nick Cannon went on his show, like challenging Eminem to come on Wild 'N Out to have like a freestyle battle and all this other stuff. He actually posted, because this is on Fat Joe's album. Fat Joe has a star-studded album that's going to come out. I don't know if it's out yet. He has a star-studded. He actually put in a grandfather emoji on Eminem's face, which is pretty petty.
Who did that? Fat Joe?
No, Nick Cannon did that. Oh. Very petty. Said, oh, you finally got the old guy out of retirement. It's just like... It's going back and forth. And it's like, you can't call this man petty if you're not going to take the high road and be, civilized.
Well, let me tell you something real quick. I'm going to name 5 rappers You damn sure should never ask for smoke. Jigga, Nas, Cole. I don't know what all together. Hold on. I'll get back to Cole. Jigga, Nas, Eminem, Snoop. And I need one more rapper. I'm trying to think. I give him Cole. Those 5 rappers don't never come for them.
I mean,
they're gonna torture your ass.
I mean, Eminem hasn't really dropped any projects lately. I mean, I don't know. I just know this has been going on for a decade, and it's like, at what point is it just for publicity? Is it just for fun? Like, I really didn't know Mariah Carey and Eminem went together. Maybe it was a really bad breakup or something, because they talked about each other a lot after the breakup. They talked about each other a lot after they were together. They didn't talk about each other when they were together, so it's kind of weird.
Well, everybody know Eminem has some trouble in his life. You know, him and his moms, him and his ex-wife.
He's from Detroit. My dad's from Detroit.
Detroit, baby, what? That's all Eminem used to say back in the day. But
yeah. Have you ever been to Detroit?
Nah, but if I go there, I'm looking for 8 Mile. Damn sure. Eminem.
No, you're not. You're not going nowhere. No, first off, Detroit is like a
Eminem one of the goats of all time. Fucking crazy. I love Eminem. 8 Mile is my 3rd favorite movie of all damn time.
I understand, but I mean, I applaud Nick for always defending Mariah. Like, Nick has never said anything bad about Mariah Carey, even though they're not together, they're divorced. He has never said anything bad about Mariah.
Fucking right.
So, I mean,
2 kids, but you can't come at your baby mama.
Yeah.
You can't do that shit. That's a man code. Last week was bros before hoes. The next one is you can't talk shit about your baby mama on the public.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Nick always defends Mariah. But it's at a point where it's like, all right, Eminem, now you got Nick's name, and it's just like, what's really going on?
Nick Cannon, sum it up. Nick Cannon don't want that shit. He better sit his ass down.
But I need you to stop belittling Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon's from, like, he's not who they tried to make him to be. That's why I told you need to watch Nick Cannon's Uncensored.
I understand that.
Like, Nick Cannon might have this bubblegum pop persona or whatever, but that's not who he is at all.
He don't want no smoke with Slim Shady. Eminem, you said, Shady. Wait. How the fuck the song go? Hold on. You don't want to fuck with Shady. Because why? Because Shady will fucking kill you. This is exactly one of his old lyrics off March Madness LP.
That's fine, but that ain't happening. He ain't killing nobody. It's really not that deep. It's a 10-year-old rumored romance. No one really saw them together, but I guess they knew they were together, and that's all that really matters.
It was hitting it back in the band, though.
Oh my God. That is a mess. But let's do a business shout out that we missed last week.
Oh yeah. Shout out.
We should tell them about our experience last week.
Yeah, so let's give a shout out Shout out to Just Tees on South Street. I think
South
it's
Street.
Think 12th and South. Shout out to them brothers right there. And them brothers they gave us a t-shirt on some last minute shit. So we was trying to get our t-shirts that y'all seen from the last episode, our t-shirts, the wake up call t-shirts, and he literally got our shit done in 20 minutes.
It was 20 minutes. We had a guy that was going to do our shirts. He didn't answer our phone calls. He wasn't at the shop.
Throw that shade.
The door was just locked.
Fuck it. Throw the shade.
And he was going to charge us like $40
$35
for one shirt.
Boys, yeah.
It was not.
Which called show. We ain't gonna tell his prices. You know, that's his business. But he did us a little bit less.
He gave us a good price.
He gave us a good, especially when I'm like angry and upset and I come at somebody and I like take it off of somebody like all worried type face. Like, you should be like, who the fuck is this crazy man coming to my store? I'm like, yo, sir, I need your help. He was like, I got you. Calm, cool, collective. I got you. Need your shirts.
I'm hot, yo. I don't know why. I'm just hot.
I got that fur
I know.
on.
That's why I'm like,
Show. You know what I'm saying? Got my Diddy swag on.
Talk about, you can talk about Jay-Z.
Oh.
I'll let you.
Because what I said, 5 rappers, the first one I said was Jigga. Listen, my man Jigga, Hov, Sean Carter, whatever the fuck you want to call him, my man turned a big 5-0 this weekend. I mean,
Beyonce husband.
Don't ever disrespect Sean.
I just said he is Beyonce's husband. I didn't disrespect him. I just said that's Beyonce's husband.
Jigga man.
It's Blue Ivy's dad.
Jigga man. Jigga man turned 50 this week. I think Jigga man is probably, I might get struck by Biggie Smalls and Tupac Ghost by saying this, but I think Jigga is the greatest rapper of all time. because his damn long body of music and his consistency. You know I'm not good with saying words sometimes.
Consistency.
Yeah. Since 97, because Reasonable Doubt, which is the best album he ever made, I damn sure said it. That's my favorite album. I'll fight anybody over that shit. Since 97, besides Reasonable Doubt, which should have went number one, all his albums went number one. Since 19fucking-7. Kids that was born in 97 is grown ass men now. They go in the damn casino and shit.
Damn, they really are.
Since Volume 1.
They like 22.
Yeah, since his second album, Volume 1 of fucking was called, I think Volume 1. That's all. I don't know Volume 1 what is it is. I can't think of it right now. I think it's Volume 1, Heart Not Life. I don't know. But anyway, Volume 1 with him with the leather jacket going like this. That should be number one.
He's been able to conform though, and I think that's exactly. He adapted and conformed. I think that aided to his longevity in his career.
Fucking right.
To the point that
No retirement in no damn rap game.
I'm just saying he retired. I mean,
and
he had great collaborations. Like
if he did retire, the album he's supposed to retire on, that shit is one of the greatest albums ever. The Black Album, 5 that's right. Jay-Z. Go ahead.
So I have like a question for you.
Go ahead.
This is funny, right? So what are your thoughts on people saying that he plotted on Beyonce since she was like 16?
That's one of the biggest accomplishments he got too. Beyonce.
No, but I'm saying like
Beyonce.
The thought of him plotting on Beyonce since she was 16.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
What do you mean? Like,
I ain't trying to hear that shit about Jigga.
You don't think he was plotting on her?
I mean, no. You think he was red shirting Beyonce? No. Fuck, you trying to call Jigga R. Kelly?
No, I'm just saying. Do you think that he was like plotting on her when she was like in Destiny's Child? Because it's pictures of them together when she was like 16, 17, and him being what, 30 something? I honestly think he was plotting on her. I'm going to say he was plotting on her. He knew star power. He knew exactly who she was going to be, and he knew exactly what he wanted, and he waited. I'm not saying he acted on his thoughts. He waited.
I mean, Jigga was that smooth.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's not a smooth thing. Like, I feel like that's a thing that older guys, they plot on 16, 17-year-old women and wait until they're...
he red-shirted Beyonce.
I believe so. I know he did.
So I need you to say that. He red-shirted Beyonce.
He plotted on Beyonce.
I don't know, but he got her because
Beyonce
is like, you gotta say Beyonce is Beyonce. Beyonce is so damn classy. It's like when she fart, it looked like fucking flowers gonna come out.
I understand, but before she became Beyonce, like he was on her first single.
He was.
So you think that's out of coincidence? Like, I'm just gonna help this person who has no.
How old is Beyonce? 35.
She like 39.
Beyonce ain't that old.
Beyonce not
Don't
young.
play with Queen Bee. I just said, man, when she fart, flowers come out. Don't play with Queen Bee like that.
All right. How old is she? She's 38.
Damn.
She's not like young, but I'm saying like when Beyonce was 16, Jay-Z had to be at least, 28.
He's 12 years older than her.
Yeah, 28. So he was 28 plotting on a 16-year-old.
But some of these young girls out here like old heads.
But what I'm saying is that's not an issue to you. Like, say if you have a 16-year-old daughter and she comes home with a 20-year-old man, Daddy, I love him. It's Jay-Z.
No comment. No comment.
No, I need you to make a comment.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's good and bad. See, I don't know. Like a lot of things Jigga have done, it got away because it was Jigga. But I don't know. That kind of is bad a little bit, but I don't think he did it.
What you mean you don't think? There are pictures of Beyonce being 16, sitting right next to Jay-Z with his arm around her. What do you mean?
I'm riding for Jigga. I'm riding for him. I can't say that. Not the man that made Reasonable Doubt. No.
Which is probably why he didn't have any type of scandals. Because he was like, I'm going to get myself ready for Beyonce. Like, Beyonce about to be mine.
Jigga who? No, not the man that made Heart Not Life. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I can't. No. Can't say it. Sorry.
You don't have to say it. It's the truth.
It's The Rock. I can't do it. Hell no.
It is the truth. Not saying, I applaud him for, not taking advantage of her at a young age. I do applaud. But he was definitely plotting. Like, there's no way you're getting Jay-Z on your first single.
Destiny Child was the shit. Say my name. Say my name.
Oh, not discrediting Destiny Child. Destiny Child was amazing, but I'm just saying, like,
maybe he's so. You know, Jigga. What's the word you said last week talking to Brock? You said he foreshadowed stuff. Like
I just said that. I said he knew Beyonce was gonna be Beyonce before Beyonce knew she was gonna be Beyonce. So he put his bid in. He invested. He groomed her.
Maybe he mentored her, and then Beyonce had a little thing for
like
her.
R. Kelly mentored the girls.
No, R. Kelly pissing on women. That's a different thing. But he mentored her, and then 18. She is attractive as hell. Shit, Beyonce.
So that's my question for you.
What's the question?
As a man, if you had a daughter who was 16 and she was like, "Daddy, this guy who's 28, he's mentoring me," how would you feel?
He 28 mentoring me?
Yeah, like
mentoring fine. Not daddy, I love him. I want to be with him. Oh my God. He give me hot flashes. No, because I'm going to whip her ass. But
what do you think goes on in a 16-year-old mind, giving her hot flashes?
like, ooh, he looks so good. Ooh,
oh my
God. Nah, that shit's dead. Nah, that shit's dead. Yeah, mentor, yeah, like if you, Beyonce in entertainment business.
But that's what I'm saying. I appreciate his restraint because I'm pretty sure, like he was spying on her. He didn't do anything until she was legal of age.
And everything good. Then we are.
But that's not the question I said. Do you think he was plotting on her from the beginning?
Maybe. Maybe.
You just don't want to say yes.
Nope. Damn right. Jigga Man. Not the man that made Reasonable Doubt. Listen, top 5 Jay-Z albums of all time. You ready?
Go ahead.
Reasonable Doubt. Blueprint. Damn straight. He made the Blueprint. No, not the man that made the Blueprint. Hell no. Blueprint 1.
People be saying about R. Kelly, not the man that made Step in the Name of Love.
He pissed on people. No, he gave them golden showers.
I'm
still confused with doinka 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 don means. That's probably some sick shit too. No.
Yeah.
The Black Album. Volume 2. Heart Not Life Volume 2. And you could give me Watch the Throne.
Well, again, happy belated birthday to Beyonce's husband.
Jigga Man.
To Beyonce's husband.
Jigga Man.
To Beyonce's husband.
When at my funeral, I want them to play Imaginary Players by Jay-Z. I just wanna be. You ever heard that song?
No.
I'm gonna put you on. Listen, anybody that never, which is I highly doubt, never listen to Jay-Z song, you need to listen to Imaginary Players.
Okay.
Oh, the sample and all that shit. That's a classic.
Okay.
I'm saying.
All right, you can put me on to music, please.
Jigga Man wasn't plotting. Fuck that.
He was plotting.
Fuck
it's
that.
okay.
Nah.
He did it. He played it smart.
Nah.
He didn't do the R. Kelly route. Like he actually waited patiently.
Nah.
He did that like Homer gift. He just like faded into the background, waited.
That shit did. But what we got next?
We have.
And then she in the corner. This is her in the corner.
We haven't done this segment in a while.
Hula hoop.
It's our what section. Like, what would you do? What if? What about? So I ask a question, and you tell me about what would you do.
All
okay.
right.
So I'll say it my way, and you can say it the way you like to say it, because we have different vernacular.
Ask me the question. What's up?
All right. So what would you do if someone came up to you and was very forward, like, Kurt, I want you?
Someone asked, like a man?
No.
Because, no, that's some Paul shit.
If a woman came up to you and was like, I want you.
It gotta be okay, what kind of woman?
All right. What would you do? What would you do? Like, all right, so she was your dream. I don't know, your type, whatever.
If Nia Long came up to me and said...
No, if a random person, if you were at a bar or something, and you know how men approach women, what would you do if a woman actually approached you and was very forward?
So basically, if a woman come up to me and say, yo, I'm trying to fuck.
Okay. What would you do?
This is double standard shit, but I would think personally, if a woman coming up to me like that and say, yo, you trying to fuck in the bathroom, I don't think she already got something caught, because if you saying this to me, you must do that to some man earlier tonight or some man the day before or something like that, and you don't know me from a can of paint. I could be R. Kelly pissing on people. Like, you don't know who the hell I am.
So
R. Kelly coming for us after this day.
Is it okay for a man? Because men are very forward. Why is it not okay for a woman to be forward? Like, if a woman says, hey, I want to get to know you. Hey, I want to X, Y, and Z. That doesn't mean her intentions are to get in your pants.
No.
Guys always think somebody want them.
Now that's different. And she be like, hey, do you got a
Maybe
girlfriend?
I want some food. Maybe I know you could take me out on a good date or something.
Now, if the shorty asks me, hey, I think you're cute and cool. Are you free on Friday? I take that like, I like her confidence. I like a woman with confidence.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like,
but if a shorty come in like, yo, I'm trying to fuck you in this bed,
that was the question that you said. That's how you phrased it. I phrased it like, what if someone came up to you was like, hey, I'm interested. Hey, I want to get to know you. You took it, and your head was like, oh, she trying to fuck.
Because, yeah. That's how it should be sometimes.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what would you do? You would just be like, oh, if she says she wanted to get to know me,
I won't fuck with her confidence. I won't fuck with that. I will fuck with her confidence and ask me, like, are we free for, I don't know, go out and get some food somewhere. Like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I fucks with that heavy. But I'll be honest with you. If a shorty talking about something trying to fuck in the bathroom.
No one said that. That wasn't the question.
I don't know about that.
That was not the question at all.
You said a shorty said, and I quote, hey. Let me just look at the camera real quick. Hey, I want you.
Yeah,
you
want does not mean sexually. Like, want does not mean sexually all the time. That's how you process the word want.
Well, if she
want
say,
could be, hey, I want to get to know you. Hey, I want to get to go call.
But you ain't say I want to get to know you. You say, hey,
I want you. Exactly. You all aspects of you. Why is all aspects of you what you have to offer just your penis?
Because usually when somebody say I want you, that means
that's usually in your world.
So if a man came up to, hey, Naomi, I want you.
Okay, and I'll interpret it how I want to interpret it, but clearly I know I have a banging personality.
You do got
I know I have a lot going
on.
So I assume they want to get to know me.
You got a goddamn podcast on Hip Hop since 1987. You do got a lot going on.
I do. Ew.
Oh, man, you fucked that up, man.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that up. Damn,
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
niggas don't come at her. Don't want her, no.
Wow, you blocking. You just really just told everybody don't come at me.
You just girl,
that's
niggas.
Blocking. That's a block.
How would you feel?
No, but that's a block.
Hey, girl, can I get to know you? Girl.
No one said that. First off, I have very good game. All right.
You got game?
Yes.
Talk this shit. Let me hear you.
Look, if I'm at a bar, if I see a guy like,
spit that shit. Let me hear you.
I go up to them. Why is Cuddy laughing? I can't.
What you do? I want to hear your game.
It's no game. Honestly, a guy is just like when you approach them, they want you to get to know them. They want to see that you're interested. If a guy knows that you're actually interested in what they're doing, or even if you compliment them, they'd be like, oh, snaps, you looking at me? You actually taking notice of what I got on? You actually taking notice of what I'm drinking? Oh, is that a rum and coke? Is that a whiskey sour?
But what's your game?
The game is to get to know somebody. You don't really have to have games to get to know somebody.
All right, let's do role play real quick. I'm a man at the bar.
No, you trying to give me the bag you. I don't want to bag you.
Let me see. I'm at the bar.
I don't want to bag you.
What you gonna say to me? What you gonna say to me?
I'm not bagging you.
Okay. Think I'm
nope.
Think I'm Jay-Z. What you gonna do?
I want to bag you.
You know what I'm saying? Think about what y'all women love these days. Michael B. Jordan.
Woo, child.
All right, so I'm Michael B. Jordan. You know, I just came off for Creed. That shit game. And nigga might think you got some disabilities or some shit.
If it was Michael B. Jordan, I'd be like, oh.
That nigga gonna walk away. Fuck that. That's your game.
No, but if it's Michael B., I'd be speechless. Like if it was a regular guy, I'd be like, yeah, what's up? Just sit down. I've honestly started a lot of conversations.
So you'd be like, hey, I'm Naomi. Sit down real quick.
No, it's organic. If you're a people person and you want to talk to somebody, it's organic. And it just turns into game because it's like you're just being honest.
What's the game though?
All right, so one time, I'm gonna give a scenario, right? Walking down the street, I had a couple drinks or whatever. This guy was walking.
He was on.
Yep, this guy was walking down the street. I was like, "Oh, you look like somebody's dad." And he's like, "I am. I got 2 sons." He's like, "But I'm trying to be your daddy." I was like, well, "Okay." And so I fed into it. It was just a little flirtish. But I initiated the conversation.
Time out. He sounded like he's spitting game to you.
No, but I initiated the conversation. He wouldn't have said nothing to me if I didn't say nothing to him.
So you did an icebreaker, but that's not game.
It is game.
No,
I knew exactly what I was doing.
Icebreaker ain't no game.
I knew exactly he was going to respond. I knew if I said you look like somebody's daddy, as a woman, you can be like, ooh. You're going like a guy who's going to get excited about that. I knew exactly what I was doing.
I don't know. You come up to me saying like y'all look like somebody's dad. That shit kind of sound like insult. It's telling me I look old or some shit like that.
No.
You said daddy or dad?
It's the way I said it. First, I had on a little dress and I had some boots on. I was cute. So if you see an attractive young woman walking up to you and you like, and I think I touched his shoulder too. That's what got him.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll give you points on that shit.
He stopped what he was doing.
Okay.
Then we proceeded to go in the bar. He bought me like 3 drinks.
Damn. Now, what happened after that?
We went our separate ways.
Oh, that's fucked up. So he brought you the liquor and that's it.
No, we talked. We got to know each other. You know, it wasn't like we were sitting on each other. No, we had
You
conversation.
ain't fuck with Daddy Carl? What was his name?
Why would I say his name?
Okay, anonymous. Yeah, you right. Good job. Yeah, that's some rat and shit. That's some rat and shit.
You trying to get me. That's how the kids be trying to get you. Yo, don't tell the principal my name. You be like, all right, Carl.
First of all, I work at a badass school. Ain't none of them motherfuckers named Carl. No.
But anyway, yeah, it's all about like game. I don't know. I think women are a lot. They're finessers. Guys are just brute force.
I don't know. I think he spit that game when he said, "Yeah, I'm trying to be your daddy." I think that was game right there.
Because
that was some Billy Dee Williams shit.
I gave him the oop.
You gave him the oop to yourself.
No, I gave him the oop.
Well, no.
I did.
I don't think you used that term right.
I know what alley oop is. I threw the ball up, and it was up to him to dunk it or not.
See, when I think of oop, I think you giving that to somebody else. That's an assist. Alley oop.
I
is
did.
an assist.
He is somebody else. I gave it to him. Are you?
No, but you give. But I get what you're saying, but I ain't never thought of it like that. When I think of